I don't watch romantic movies, and let's be honest, a lot of you don't either. But very rarely, I do find a romantic movie that is so good that it makes me cry. And as of now, I have found one. It's Your Name. Yes, Your Name, as in the movie that was published in 2016. And this movie is really perfect. As of now, it sits at the top of the list of animes that made me cry. Also, it happens to be the only anime that made me cry. But that is so far. Now, I love this anime for many reasons. It's a very well made anime and it has everything. It's the whole package, It has beautiful artwork, beautiful music, and of course, it has the best romantic story that I have ever seen in an anime or a movie. Yes, but I also hold this anime dear to my heart for a very sentimental reason, which I will get into later. But even without the sentimental value, this movie still is excellent in quality. So you need not worry about the value of this anime at all. The way I see it, there is really no cracks or blemishes that I can point to, and the director, Makoto Shinkai, did an amazing job at making this movie a timeless masterpiece. And if you still haven't watched this anime, I strongly recommend it. It's a masterpiece. Now, let's just lay back and see what really makes this anime beautiful. It's quite simple. Yet, a lot of people fail to understand this. Your Name is just a wholesome romantic relationship. Nothing more and nothing less. It's just two teenagers deciding that they want to devote their whole lives to each other. It's just simple as that. But it is also more intricate and complex than it seems. Your Name starts with two individuals trapped in the cyclic hell that we all call life. The busyness and the never-ending repetitive nature of their lives are shown subtly in between the frames. They wake up, they dress up, do their chores, go to school, come back, do their work, and sleep. And the cycle repeats again, and again. This whole boring, empty cycle is disrupted once the incidents start to happen. Their everyday life changes into a chaotic mess. They meet new people, new places, and experience a whole lot of different things in a mere month. And the whole time, both of them communicate through notes. They see a new world with a new perspective. They both become accustomed to one another and they realize that they found the missing piece. The missing piece that could hold the repetitive, empty lives that they have been living. They found each other. And when every part of the puzzle falls into place, when every sheet of metal welds together, everything just stops. There were no more notes being shared, there are no more notes being left, no more interactions, no more contacts, and all of this just stops. This whole thing happened before they realized their feelings to each other. But now it just happens to be late. Their notes and their memories, the last things that they had about each other, start to fade away, just like a dream. But their compassion, however, it just started growing. It started growing to the point that Mitsuha traveled to Tokyo alone to find Taki, and Taki traveled to Itamori just to say how they felt. They did find each other, but they were a bit too early and a bit too late. Mitsuha did find Taki, but Taki, however, did not recognize her. Taki found Mitsuha, but he was very late. 3 years and a comet too late. And then the realization hits. Both of them are really hopeless. This is a situation that they have no control of. This is time we are speaking. And there goes their happiness, voiding out their hearts as they go, because nothing could be done to turn the tides. And then their compassion takes over them. They walk through to a place trusting their own gut to meet the person that completes them. And for a brief moment, they meet each other for the very first time. And then it's gone. All their memories erased, and both of them left with a void in their heart. And this is the reason why I love this movie. It's not because of the drama that happens. Drama meaning the meteor, the time, the fantasy stuff. No. The thing that I really love about this movie is that it shows you what really happens in a relationship. A healthy relationship, might I add. In a relationship, you have ups and downs, you have peaks and dips, you have problems. But through all this, the compassion just keeps growing. It does not take a dip, it does not take a dive. It always keeps increasing, and increasing. There is no peak to compassion in a healthy relationship. And I think that this movie really portrayed that. And I have never seen that being portrayed in a movie at all. They had obstacles, they really did. But through all this, their compassion never took a hit. Days went by, weeks, months, nay, years, nothing. There is no interaction between the both of them, but still the empty feeling remains. Still the compassion lives, but for whom they do not know. They keep searching and searching and searching, and by pure luck, destiny aligns their paths once again so that they'll meet. And this is how you make a love story. But this is not why I hold this masterpiece dear to my heart. For those of you who don't know, I met my beloved lass just like this. Well, it included a lot less meteors, but it included a lot more magic. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed.